You're running your email campaign still in a manual way. So, what if I tell you that I'm going to give you one AI toolkit? With the help of that toolkit and using Claude, you can completely automate your email campaign. And that is without writing a single line of prompt. So, with the help of that toolkit, you can design email like these. So, stay tuned with me. I'm going to show you how to use this toolkit using Claude and send your emails within just a few minutes. Also, in the end of this video, I'm going to give you the download link of this toolkit so you can download it and use for your email campaign. So let's get started. So hi everyone, welcome to the AI Motion Director. And now you can see over here that this is a toolkit which I designed using a Claude, and you can use it inside a Claude and run your email campaign. So inside this toolkit folder, there are two files. One is quick start guide and other is project instructions. Okay. So before you use these two files, you need to go inside a Claude first and create a new project. So as you can see over here, this is my Claude screen. I'm going to create a new project with the name Email Marketing Studio. Okay. So as new project is set up, I'm going back inside the folder and going to open a project instruction file, which is a project underscore instruction.md. I'm going to copy the overall project instruction and paste it inside a Claude. So to paste it inside a Claude, you need to first open the instruction tab and just paste all these instructions inside it. Now click OK. Now you don't need to type any prompt inside this. Okay. What you need to do, just type start and enter. This toolkit automatically run the overall project and start creating a campaign. So it will ask you few questions initially. So it will ask you few questions initially that you need to answer. And with the help of those answers, it is going to create a complete campaign. So first question, this is going to ask me for which website or which brand I'm going to create this campaign. So it is asking me for the URL. So for the example purpose, I'm going to take the example of IKEA. Okay, so I'm going to copy the web address of IKEA website, and I will just paste that inside Claude. Now, after fetching the overall website, it is showing me the all the details of the brand, like brand name, primary colors, font style, and tone. So Claude using this toolkit fetch all the details correctly. So I'm just going to type, this is looking good to me, looks right. Now it will ask me the next question. It is asking me for the logo URL. So for logo URL, what I'm going to do, I'm going to right click on the IKEA website logo and just open it in a new tab. I will copy this logo link and going to paste inside Claude. Okay. Now, this save the logo file. Now Claude save the logo file. Okay. Now let's go to the next question. Now it is asking me the URL of particular any offer or a page. For that, I'm going to run the campaign. So in IKEA, there is one sale going on, which is save up to 50%, and it is a summer sale. So there is one already landing page is ready. I'm going to just copy the link of that landing page and going to paste over here. Now see the magic. It is going to fetch all the details of the product, the offer that are going on the particular product, overall city text, body text, hero images also fetched by the Claude. As you can see, it fetch different products. There are around 6 products it's shortlisted. Okay. And it is also asking me whether it is correct or not. If this is not looking good, I can change the product link as well. So it is asking me to type a number of that particular product and that will get changed. Or maybe I can add a new product as well inside this. As you can see over here, where exactly this is fetching the product from. So I'm just going to copy the name of the last product and just going to search on that particular landing page. And yes, here it is. So cushion cover, this is fetching the exact name of our pricing, the how much the 50% off. So it is fetching all the details like name of the product, and what is the offer price and everything. So this is how it is shortlisted the overall products and other details as well. All the details are looking good to me. So I'm going to type looks good. Okay. So as a next step, it is asking me for which email platform I'm going to run this campaign. So there is a list of the platform. And as you can see, if your platform is not there, you can type the number 7 as well. As it is going to design the email in a HTML format. So I'm going to use a Resend. So I will type 3. And now you can see it is asking me for the API keys. So with the help of API keys, it is going to automate the overall process and directly going to use the particular platform as well. So I have API keys of the Resend, but I'm not going to use it. I'm going to skip this step because I wanted to show you the overall process, how it is going to work. As I type skip, it is going to ask me a next question, which is a personalization. Okay. So any kind of user data, if this is going to fetch, then that level of personalization it will add. So right now I'm going to add one personalization, that is first name. Now as a next step, it is going to design the overall campaign and provide me a JSON file of it. So let's wait for some time. Okay, so as you can see over here, email config.json file is ready over here with all the product details, brand details inside it. Now I'm going to download this file with the name email.config in a correct folder. Okay. Now to design an email, what you need to do is go back to the chat again inside the same project of a Claude. And I'm going to add that JSON file inside the files section. So let me just upload a file from the device. This is the file and I just uploaded it inside Claude. Now again, you don't need to type any prompt over here. What you need to do, just start the studio. So I'm going to write start studio and it will start creating the overall email. So over here, as you can see, it launched the email campaign studio, and inside the email campaign studio, I can preview my email, and also it gave me a different kind of customization options as well. So I can select a layout of my email, content, products, generate everything. Okay, so I'm going to select 3-column layout over here as I have 6 products inside the email. So as a next step in a campaign copy, it is showing me the overall content that it is going to use to design the email. And I can edit that text over here and change it as well. So inside the product screen, it is showing me all those 6 products. And I can check all the images and pricing details over here. In case I don't want to use any particular product, I can turn this off as well. Okay. Now all 6 images of the products are looking good to me. So I'm going to generate HTML. So as you can see, overall HTML code for the email is generated. Now next go to the next step, export, and I'm just going to copy the HTML code. Now, as I mentioned, I'm going to run this campaign inside a Resend. So what I will do, I will open the Resend platform and just click on a new campaign or a new broadcast. Okay. So inside broadcast, it is showing me a blank email template. What I will do, I will just copy that HTML code and paste it over here. And here it is. As you can see, the overall email is ready with the all product details, offer, and with the correct offer banner as well. So email is ready. I'm just going to select the group and run this campaign. So as you see over here, with the help of this toolkit, without typing any complex prompt, it will create an email within just a few minutes. So this is how you can completely automate the overall process of your email campaign. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to translate this email if I wanted to run this campaign for a different region in a different language. So I just wanted to translate this. So I will just type inside a Claude that translate this email in a Spanish. Let's see how it will going to translate it. So as you can see, it is going to relaunch the overall campaign studio. Oh, it's translate the language of email campaign studio as well. So let this complete. All the products and content is in. So let's just proceed with this. All the content and products are in place. So let me generate updated HTML over here. I will just copy that HTML and paste it again inside the Resend. As you can see, the overall email is in Spanish now. So this is how I can run this campaign for a particular region in the local language as well. So for a next example, I'm going to show you how I can run this campaign inside of Braze as well. So for Braze, I'm going to select a different brand, which is Crate and Barrel for the example purpose only. Okay, so I'm going to do the same process, but this time I need to create a new project inside a Claude because the previous project is set for the different brand, IKEA. For Crate and Barrel, I need to set up a new project. Okay, so I'm going to do the exact same process. First, I will copy the brand website, then logo. So for logo, as you can see, there is no JPG image or any image link available. So what I'm going to do is I will just take a screenshot of the logo and upload that PNG or JPG inside of Braze. So in Braze, there is a media library. I can upload all the images in the media library and generate the link of those images. So I will just upload that logo image. Here it is. And it is showing me the link, which I can copy. So I'm going to paste that Braze link inside a Claude and it saved logo. Okay. So in Crate and Barrel as well, you can see there is one offer is going on, which is up to 30% off on the outdoor furniture. So I'm going to run a campaign for this particular offer. So what I will do, I will just copy the overall link of that landing page and paste it inside a Claude. So like a previous project, it also fetch all the details of the product and overall content as well from the website. But inside this, it fetch only 3 products. What I wanted to do is I wanted to add one more product inside it. So what I will do, I will select any random product over here. Okay, this one, this sofa. And I'm just going to paste the link of the product and I will tell that add this product 4. So as you can see, there is a list of 4 products over here. So all those 4 products are looking good to me. I'm just going to type looks good. Okay. And it is asking me for which platform I'm going to run this campaign. So I'm going to select a Braze. So as a next step, it is asking me for the API key. So I'm going to skip this step because I activated this as a trial only. So it is not going to give me any API keys in a trial period. Okay, so I don't need any personalization over here as well. Okay, so no personalization. So like before, okay, it is going to create a JSON file for this particular campaign. So I will just download this JSON file and upload it again inside the files. And now I'm going to start the studio over here. So let's type start studio. So over here inside a studio, as you can see, it fetch overall content and all the product details like before. And I can customize it as well, right? So I'm going to select a 2-column layout over here. So over here, as you can see, I can change a particular image links as well. If I wanted to change a image of a particular product, I can replace that image as well. Over here, as you can see, hero image is not looking good to me. So I'm definitely going to change this hero image. So let's see first which image it is going to use. Okay, this one. I just wanted to change this image. So for a summer sale, I'm going to select a different image, this one. What I will do, I will just right click and open that image link. I'm going to replace that image link inside my studio. But what you can do, rather than copying that image from a website, you can upload that image which is edited inside a Photoshop or Illustrator and upload that image in a Braze platform and just copy the link of that image and paste it over here like I showed before. Okay, so let's generate the HTML. And here my HTML is ready. I'm going to paste this HTML inside a Braze. So what I will do, I will open the content and go inside a email. So inside this email, there are 3 options. I'm going to select the middle one, HTML code editor. So I will just paste that HTML code over here. And as you can see, this email design is completely ready. with all the product details over here. CT information is correctly showing. But what I wanted to do, I just wanted to change the email layout a little bit because everything is left aligned and I just wanted to align this in the middle. Okay. So what I will do, I will go back in a Claude and I will just type whatever the changes are expected, and Claude will start doing these changes. Okay. So updated HTML is ready. I will just copy this email and going to paste over here. And as you can see, everything is center aligned over here. So I can customize the overall layout and change the images of the product as well. So I have full control on this email campaign. And as you can see, we have created this email template just within a few minutes. So this is how you can completely automate your email campaigns with the help of my toolkit and Claude as well. So I have mentioned the download link inside the description below. Just click on that link and you can easily access the toolkit. So if you think this toolkit and this overall process is going to help you to automate your email campaign, please don't forget to subscribe my channel. See you in the next video. Thank you.